guys, welcome back to In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz. And I don't know if you caught the other videos, but maybe this is your first time. If you're watching this on my timeline, a friend's timeline, or even your own timeline, because you have hit the like button and the share button, thank you. Okay, now this is part 3. What we decided to do was to try to shorten the videos. I know they're long, but we're cooking homemade and we're cooking from scratch. So what I've done is I did 2 videos prior to this, and those are the prep videos, okay? So they're out there on social media. If you want to see us make the pasta from scratch, there's a video for that. If you want to see the hack of peeling the tomatoes, there's a video for that. If you want to see me chopping the onions and getting all this stuff done. So just imagine when you go to the restaurant and they bring you that beautiful plate of food, somebody has been there all day preparing that. So right before I went live, I've been in this kitchen probably already an hour, okay, prepping all of this, getting it all laid out. I spent yesterday doing the cleaning and decluttering, and as you can see, I've cluttered it all right back up. But I wouldn't be here to give you this show if you didn't love it, because you're the only reason I'm back into the kitchen after 20 years of not being in the kitchen. I came into the kitchen about 4 years ago as a caregiver, and I was like, I need to up my skills. And so I decided to come back into the kitchen after going through some things, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me just turn my camera back on. And so what I've been doing is I've been exploring different recipes and learning to do things from scratch. We started dialing it back as a family. Like, let's come back from some of that convenient stuff. Let's just make some stuff from scratch. Okay, well, who's going to do that? Oh, Mom, why don't you do it? So here I am. I have some ingredients here that we're working with today. But I have to tell you, in the link, you're going to see there is a support button. I could not do this, go shopping for all this stuff, have these wonderful lights, do all this live streaming, if it was not for your support. Because let me tell you, we are pitching the kitchen, okay? Everybody say that with me. DryerBuzz is pitching the kitchen. So this is a full-on project. It is something I have done for a year. If you've been following me for the last year, you've seen this kitchen entirely evolve, and it continues to evolve, again, thanks to your support. But there are those that are also looking in that are matching the contributions that you're making right now over at GoFundMe.com/DryerBuzz. We're able to bring in new technology, new software, new applications, new recipes, new ideas. Also, we're working on a publication because, after cooking for y'all for a year, I have learned some things. And I have definitely, I got some stuff I want to put in a book or a magazine. I don't know what that looks like, okay? But you know I'm already an author. You can go to Amazon.com, because most of you walk up to me and go, Yolanda, how do I create buzz? Well, I'm the author of 27 Answers to Create Buzz, and you can get that right now on Amazon. Never really heard me say that, right? Along with that book there's about 8 or maybe 9 accompanying ebooks that you can download. Like right now, everybody's downloading the one that I wrote about Beyonce and how Beyonce turned the lemons to lemonade. It's called 27 Answers to Rock Like Beyonce and Serve Lemonade. I know you keep hearing me call it 27, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. 27 was cool then, but now we dialed it back down to 9. Now, I wish I could say this was a 9-ingredient recipe. I'm like, maybe I need to start thinking about it, because I'm all about branding, and I just went there. But anyway, a couple of things I want you to do along with enjoy this broadcast and share it and tell your friends and so forth. And when I ask for your support, there's no goal of X amount of dollars. The goal is when I pitch the kitchen, when I'm pitching the kitchen, I have to be able to say how many people are really truly behind me. So it's not enough to get the likes, it's not enough to get the follows. Whatever you can contribute, please go, because I have to stand alongside all these people that have raised all this money, that's got all this support, and I need your support. I want to be able to say that I have that. So also, there's another thing. For those of you that use your Amazon Fire Stick, for those of you that use the Amazon Fire Stick, you could right now put down your phone and go to your couch or your recliner, however it is you do when you are binging. You can binge on us right now. I have my Amazon My TV is like, it's right there. My television is like right there. I'm going to go and refresh it, and I'm going to bring myself up so I can see if I need to step back, if I need to like turn around, whatever I need to do. Let me see if we can get our videos up here. And it's going to tell me, I'm going to go, you go over to, if you hit subscribe, go over to your subscriptions. When you bring it up, you're going to see a library, and there's a video. You want to know how to do this? There's a video out there. And I can go over there right now, and I can see I'm live. Look at, I'm standing there, all smiling, all nice, like I'm a nice person and stuff. Entice you. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. Listen, the lights that we now have on the kitchen that's creating this ambiance, and pretty much everything that you see is, again, from those that support, because I said, y'all, I think I want to stay in the kitchen a while. And people were coming up to me. I love the cooking show. Okay, well, anyway, all of that. I don't want to make this another long video. So, 2 things we have to do now. For the prep, on one video prior to this, I made the homemade pasta. You guys have seen, if you watch, follow, you've seen me make the pasta before. I did the hack on the tomatoes, peeling the tomatoes. Basically, we blanched them into some hot water, put them immediately in some cold water. We cut the X in the end of the tomato, put them in the hot water for a minute or so, dumped them into the cold ice water, and then that peel just like started to burst open. Just peel that off. I chopped some onions. I'm going to right now go ahead and give this parsley, because that's going in. I'm going to give that a little bit of a chop as well. I will need that. So we'll just get that. And I just left the rubber band kind of on the end here. And I'm just going to cut around that, and I'll give that a little bit of. And let me tell y'all, cutting up fresh vegetables and herbs makes your kitchen. My family comes in, they're always like, they stop at the door and they just take a long whip, right? You don't do that with frozen food. You don't do that with canned food. I'm just sorry, you just don't, right? Unless you add a lot to it. So this is going to go in a couple places. Some of it's going to go mixed in with the cheese, and some of it's going to go in with my meat sauce. So we're doing a meat sauce. I'm doing some ground turkey. Did I finish telling y'all to go watch on Amazon Fire Stick? And not only Amazon, any of your devices where you are watching television shows. I do feel like that light is a little bit bright. I don't know how to darken that on there. But, all right, so that's ready. All right, I'll show you guys the noodles. I have my noodles in the freezer. Just, they're my noodles. So basically, see that? I literally just made those. And I put them in the freezer just to kind of get them to go ahead and get stiff. So when I get ready to put them in the pasta. So when I get ready to lay them in the lasagna. And if you think them fresh noodles not going to be good, oh my God, that's going to be delicious, okay? All right, so 2 things I got to do is I need to brown my turkey. I need to get the tomatoes going. I'm gonna brown the turkey in one pan and add it to the tomato sauce. So I'm gonna do that. This I won't need. I already used that for the thing, y'all know what I'm saying. Let me get another pot here and get this going. And normally I would, I'm trying to see what y'all can see over here. I'll do that over here. I'm just trying to entertain y'all while I do all of this. And normally I try to cook in the shop. And I know I have to get the sauce going on over there. But I want y'all to experience some of this too. And the turkey I think is gonna do pretty much okay. I'm gonna sit that there. So I don't have anything else to put that in. All right, let's see here. Because I know I normally will make sauce in this pot, but because we're making a lasagna, I feel like it's going to be a little bit too much. So I'm just going to brown the turkey there where I can just kind of keep an eye on that. Okay, why you want to knock down the light? How about I come from this side? There we go. I'm going to unplug my mixer. Got a lot going on over here. I'm going to unplug my mixer over here. Well, we did all our prep. And again, like I said, I did a couple of prep videos so we can kind of keep the cooking video short. And no, I don't have to make a batch of lemonade because as you can see, I already have a batch of lemonade already made. And what's going to go quickly, another thing, so I got three things. I need to brown the turkey. I need to get the sauce going. But then I also need to get another bowl to mix up my ricotta. When I get ready to, so the ricotta, some of the parsley, some of the cheese, that's going to also go in building our lasagna. Let me put my glass, let me see if everything's in the shot. You guys cannot see the food, the ingredients. There you go. There you go. You guys need a little bit of the stove. All right, there we go. Okay, so eyes are here. And since I'm doing ground turkey, not ground beef, it's not going to render any fat, all right? And I'm going to need I need to chop my basil, because I'm going to put that basil in there with that. So let me get that, and I'm thinking I'm going to need a little rosemary. I need to grab some rosemary. Normally, anytime I cook something with some oil, I would put a little bit of thyme in my oil. You know what? I kind of feel like I need more basil. Because that's going in with my sauce. Okay, I'm not going to put basil in there. Okay, we'll figure it out. But I need a little bit of my thyme. I had some fresh thyme. I know I did. I don't see my fresh thyme, but I know I need a little bit of thyme. I can't do this without some thyme. I love thyme. Rosemary and thyme. All right, so we're gonna go with a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of thyme on that, salt, pepper, all that. So okay. All right, let's get this on. I was trying to check everything because with this pan, this is the Chef Man pan, and I'll link it in the link. But the minute you turn it on, it's hot and ready to go. So I didn't want to not have my eyes on that. So I'm going to go ahead and brown that ground beef, and then I'm going to come over here because I don't want to have to go boom, boom. So let's go ahead and get that browned. Let's get that browned. Let's get that brown. Get that brown. Get that brown. Time's gonna let me know when that's sizzling ready to go. Look at it going to the center there. Normally I put my sprigs of fresh thyme, and I don't know what I did with them. That's what I was saying about that pan gets hot like right away. And I'm just going to break up and brown my turkey. This is my pan I'm going to make my lasagna in. All right, so a little bit of my Rosemary's going in. Thyme's already in. A little bit of pepper. Salt. Smells so good. Man, that smells so good. And what I also love about this pan is when I turn it off, it's off. I had to turn my back to it. The temperature's going to drop just as fast as it starts cooking. That's how fast the temperature is going to drop. And it has a warmer on here on this dial. So it's cooking by temperature. Let me give you guys a little bit of the ingredients again that I started with. So I got about a pound of turkey, about a cup of onions, and the cheeses that I'm working with. I got some ricotta, which I'm going to mix with my parsley over here. I got a little bit of Parmesan. Instead of going with a mozzarella, I went with a real rich white sharp cheddar. And I got a little bit of pecorino that I'm going to put on the top just to give me that nice crust, right? And so I've got some parsley, my tomatoes. I did about 8 tomatoes, Roma tomatoes. I've got some red pepper because I love to put red pepper in everything. Because it gives red pepper with the tomatoes gives you that little sweetness that you want. Because a lot of people, there's a big debate of whether or not you can add spaghetti, whether to add sugar to your spaghetti. And I think with all these ingredients, yeah, you might want to sprinkle a little bit on there when we, but adding that red pepper is a sweet taste as well. I did about 6 cloves of garlic because I ended up finding some really fresh garlic, so I went heavy on the garlic. But I hadn't put it all in. I put it in a couple places. Like I could take a little bit of that garlic and go ahead and drop it in here with this. Alright, since I did so much. And then I got basil, I got salt, pepper. I can't find my oregano. I cannot find the freaking oregano. Walk away, because then when you step away from your pan, it will do what it's supposed to do. Where is my cup? I need my lemonade. Oh, wait a minute, let me get you guys back on. I didn't get my other one on. I wasn't checking my pages. Periscope, here it comes. So again, I just browned my turkey with a little bit of rosemary, some thyme, salt, pepper, garlic. And I can get ready to turn this off because I don't need to cook it too long, because now it's going to go to the sauce. Now listen, I want y'all to listen how quickly that pan goes down. Nice guy says, I was thinking about you when I got out of this morning. I missed your scope. Yeah, we had a really good one this morning. We actually was in the kitchen. You hear that? You hear how quiet that pan went? That's what you want. And then I turned it off, or I could have set it to warm, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna put the top on that. Right? All right. Now we're gonna go over here, and unfortunately, I have another thing that will let me kind of bring it into the shot, but it doesn't get this cast iron skillet hot enough. So we're going to do our sauce over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on. And what's going to go in first is my onions are going to go in, and all of my ingredients pretty much are going to get squished, and I'm going to squish those tomatoes. I was going to cut them, I'm thinking if I want to put them in a blender. I don't know. I haven't used a blender. What do you think about just go ahead and blend those? I don't want to blend them too much. I wonder what we can do. What can we do? Because I don't want to squish them. I don't want to get my hands all in them. At least not while y'all watching. Let's see what happens if we put our tomatoes in here. You think this will pulsate enough? It'll get it started, right? So again, 8 tomatoes, blanched them in hot water. Immediately let them sit in hot water about a minute or so. You can tell. And then I dumped them into the ice bath, and that something miraculous happened, y'all. I promise y'all it was miraculous, especially for some of us non-cooks. It was quite miraculous. Let's see what happens if I do this. Sometimes I end up kind of watered down. I don't want them to water down. Let's see if I can pulsate this like the other one. Let's see what happens. This is a Ninja, and it's got 2 blades, and it's a two-parter. My cousin bought one, and she was like, girl, you need one of these. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I got enough blenders over here. But I bought it for this one because I need a Whopper chopper. I call Whopper chopper because I like Fred Sanford. But let's see. You got all of them except for one. Get your butt on down in there. It's getting all of them except for that one. Oh, there you go. There you go. I like it. Okay. All right. So, pan's getting hot over here. Okay. That works for me. Save me some time having to squeeze, and all that. All righty. So, now we have this. Oh, we can just do that. No, okay. Now, how do I get that off of there? There we go. Nice. Ooh, tomato. Ooh, that's going to be good. Okay. So now the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and do our onions and a little bit of oil. And we're just going to layer in everything. I really wish I could do it over here, but I can't. And I wish I would bring you guys over here, but I like that shot. Can y'all see? Again, with my onions, my salt, and my pepper. I really, really, really want my other I was saying something I forgot, right? Let's see if we got a little bit of charge on this battery. We might have some. We're building a lasagna. We're building a lasagna. So while that is sauteing my onions, I'm going to make up my ricotta, which is going to get layered into, I don't know if that's clean or not. I better not. So the onions have gone in, and now we're going to take our ricotta. I don't know if I used that or not either. I don't think I did, but I don't think I did. All right, so we got a little bit of oil left of that. All right, so I got about a half a cup of ricotta cheese, which is also going to get layered into the lasagna. Oh, all right, so that's going in. I don't want to use that yet. My other one. All right, we'll use that one. So the ricotta's going in. Wish I had my other tripod. Oh, you're on the tripod. No wonder I don't have it. Gonna put in a little salt in there with that. A little pepper. And get that stirred up. Onions are ready. They are browning. All right, so now let me get this stirred up. Because that needs to chill for a little bit. Because that ricotta's getting kind of been out here a minute. So, and I just put in some Parmesan in there with that and go in with a little bit more. Building our lasagna. And again, did I mention the Garrisons? Tell me I mentioned the Garrisons. Through your support. Our ingredients today was bought through a contribution of the Garrisons. And also, if you see the flyer I have here, Marietta. I like a little bit more salt, but I'm trying not to salt anything else to my taste. All right, let me go over here. Put that. That's nice and cool. They need to go away. Okay, cool. All right. My tomatoes. Here they go. So, our last contributors were the Garrisons. And so this episode is brought to us by the Garrisons. They helped with the ingredients we needed for our lasagna. Also, Marietta's new theater in the square is an ongoing supporter. Their production right now is called Real Life. It's a hip hopper on stage this weekend starting Thursday. Go get your tickets. Shout out to everybody that went out for the Easter weekend. It's an amazing show, an amazing story, and it was so perfect for Easter. So what I'm going in now is my tomatoes. I am making a sauce with fresh freaking tomatoes, y'all. My garlic and my bell pepper, and then my turkey, my garlic, my bell pepper, my turkey, the tomato paste, and then some of the cheese and all that is going in there. All right, here we go. is not the light that I want. Oh my God. I promise you I hate the splash and I can't get it to cut. Oh yeah, that's better. Cannot get this video. Lee, can you come help me for a second? My garlic is going in. My tomatoes are simmering nicely. Oh my God, that's gonna be good. I feel like did I put my salt? Yes, I need some help. Oh no, go throwing some. I need to get a hold of this camera. I can't get my tomato paste in my sauce. I'm good with the phone. I can't get the phone to do it. I got my phone way over there on the device. I need to taste this. Make sure I got enough salt. There's nothing worse than getting to the end.
Wait, what you need?
Film this. It's recording. Hold on. Label. Thank you, ma'am. So my tomato paste is in, my bell peppers is in. I gotta get my green stuff in. The only thing you really can't do from scratch is tomato paste, because tomato paste takes days to make. OMG. Okay, here's next I need to, oh my God, I got a mess going. I hate having a mess. I am actually over here making tomato sauce. This is insane to me. I feel like this camera is like not giving me what I want. Oh my God, it's not in my phone. I hate this. Uh-oh, I made a mess now. I'm mad. It's not giving me nothing. I don't like this camera. I mean, the video is amazing. I can't knock that. The video is amazing, but the photos leaves a lot to be desired until I get rid of the user error, which is not getting. Oh my God! I wish y'all could see this. It's so. Oh my God! It's so fabulous. I'm gonna turn it down now and let that simmer because it's about to pop all over the place. My man, that's a lot of sauce. The tomatoes thing, oh God, that's a lot of sauce. And I wasted. Okay, I turned it down. Good God of mercy. It's gorgeous. I'm like, I need a device. That's insane. Damn. This is deadly. Okay, this is deadly. Oh my God, this is deadly. It's like the heat's trying to escape, but I'm like, wait, I need to get a picture. Turn it down. It's on low. Stop it. It's so gorgeous. This is freaking insane how gorgeous you are. Stop, behave. Ouch. Oh my God, stop, stop. Stop it. Why y'all didn't tell me making sauce was this dangerous? Why is that thing so crooked? Sauce going everywhere. I'm trying to let the heat escape. Oh my God, but it's so pretty. Stop it. That's insane. Why this damn thing won't take no video? I swear to you, none of my devices are working today. Ouch! Okay, this is, turn it off. God, it's all the way down. Simmer. Y'all just gonna stand there, y'all just gonna watch and let me get all scarred up over here. Look at this stuff. You got sauce all over there. That is crazy. Woo child. Woo sa. Woo sa. I still gotta add in the turkey. Golly. Nobody, let me see, did anybody like warn me? Did anybody tweet a warning of the sauce? Anybody? Anybody tweet a warning? No? Nobody? All right, let me get some of this stuff put away so I can finish making what I need to make. Woo child, woo sa, woo sa. What? That's stuck right there. Oh, Jesus. I need to make some room. Lord, have mercy. Now I got to wipe that up. I can't even get to the sink. I got stuff everywhere. Now that goes away. Child. Oh, Lord Jesus. This is why nobody makes homemade sauce. Y'all will not believe sauce is all over this place. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm trying to make some room so I can build a lasagna. Knife, knife, knife. insane. It's even on the salt shaker. Oh my goodness. It's all back here on the thing. Oh my God, no. I just cleaned this kitchen from top to bottom yesterday. War with the sauce. War with the sauce, y'all. This is insane. Y'all, this is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Had to do battle with the sauce. Now all we gotta do is add the turkey, build the lasagna. Get it all good, girl of mercy. Jesus. Child. It's everywhere. I'm going to be dreaming about sauce. Okay, let's give it a taste. Let's taste the sauce. Make sure we got enough salt, pepper, oregano. We didn't do the oregano. We didn't have oregano. It's beautiful. It's quietly, riotly sauce is beautiful. Look at that. It's calmed down. Quiet Riot. We're going to call it Quiet Riot sauce. We're going to call it the Quiet Riot sauce. Whew. Okay, what do we need? Taste. We got to make sure we got enough salt, pepper. I wish I had some oregano. I think I'm going to save some of this for pizza sauce. Y'all don't even understand how good that is. Oh yeah, we making pizza tomorrow. I ain't gonna use all this. Lee, here. Sugar in it. See if it needs sugar. No. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. I just took it out of a hot pot. Salt and sugar. Eat. It's delicious. Okay, she said put a little salt, a little sugar. A little salt, a little sugar. A little salt, a little sugar. So we're going to go in with a little bit more salt. Not too much, just a little bit. And I'm going to put a little bit of sugar, which is oh so recommended. And I would do, where my thing at? I'm gonna do this about half a teaspoon. A teaspoon of sugar. I'm not gonna go wild on that. Yeah, about a teaspoon of sugar. Man, insane. All that fighting. Oh my God. It's just so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, y'all. I'm trying to think, what can I put it in that would make y'all so jealous? Oh, no, that's gonna make a mess. So I'm gonna use my jar. Okay, look, we gotta keep moving. We gotta build a lasagna. You can't be proud of just the sauce. All right, so now the turkey has to go in and mess up the freaking perfect sauce. But I do need to get some of that out of there. I hate to even mess it up with the turkey. I really hate to mess it up with the turkey. I want to put it in something. I'm going to reserve some sauce. And it's even got that glistening, like, it's just too perfect. Okay, I'm going to save some of that. So, there's also the other school of thought is to add some wine. I don't have any more wine. Wine, broth, or water. I don't need any of that because what we did, we kind of we crushed our tomatoes. So I really have enough juice. And then I've got a little bit of oil here in my turkey. So now my turkey's going in to the sauce, which I need a video. And that's it, y'all. We good. We're done. Now I'm going to get ready to build my lasagna. Are we good on time? I'm trying not to get a long video after y'all sit there and watch me fight that sauce. Real-time cooking. You're watching Real-Time Cooking in the Kitchen with DryerBuzz. And for those of you that would like the sauce recipe or the lasagna recipe or the pasta recipe or the tomato hack, I will be loading smaller videos. 1 to 2 minutes. A lot of them are going to hit my Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram at DryerBuzz, and of course YouTube as well. We do have a Facebook page for In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz, and all of this is because I wanted to get back in the kitchen, and so all of that is to come. A lot of this is just from suggestions of people saying like, oh, you're making pasta, make a lasagna. Can you make a lasagna? Can you make a lasagna? Can you make a lasagna? And here it is, your lasagna. Homemade from scratch, every essence of it, besides the only thing not from scratch is the tomato paste. That's the only thing not from scratch. And the video, if I didn't clean as I go, the video would be shorter. But when I'm through live streaming, I like to go sit down. All right, so let me get this out the way. So I need to give it another taste. It's so gorgeous, y'all. It's freaking gorgeous. It smells so good. Oh my God, it smells so good. Taste, ooh, and the basil and the parsley. Patty Betty. Keep in mind, it was Patty Betty that said no to lasagna. Patty freaking Betty. All right, so we're getting ready to build here our lasagna. Is that in everybody's shot? I know y'all want to see the sauce, but you also want to see the bill. Can y'all see into the pot? Let me see if I can come down with the sauce some so we can get it on your screen there. Thyme and oregano. Oh my God, that thyme. Not thyme. Look at that. Y'all, I got, oh Lord Jesus. Y'all, it's sauce all up in the cabinet. Lord have mercy. I open the cabinet and oh, look at that. Sauce all over the place. All right, I'm gonna need all your sauce hacks. Like what? Put the lid on sooner. Oh my God. Real time, real time. Okay. Insane. All right, so elements going into, let me freeze this just for a second here. Even though our noodles are kind of stiff, they're dry. Once they get in here, once I break them off, I like to take my noodle and just kind of break them into pieces instead of that whole uniformed thing. See, like I like to take mine, and now mind you, these are fresh homemade from scratch. I just made these from scratch. I use 125 grams of all-purpose flour, 50 grams of whole wheat flour, 25 grams of semolina flour for a total flour mixture of 200 grams. To that, I added 2 egg yolks and 1 whole egg in my mixer. Mix that up, roll my dough out. I used my pasta machine, and I went from a setting of 7 to 2 or 3, depending on how it feels. This one came out pretty good. All right, break that. Okay. And then I just put them in the freezer. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to, because you can see I have an oval instead of a square shape. So we're just going to go, I got something I'm going to put, that pasta. So what we're going to do is just build. All right, let me see what I need. I'm trying to reserve some sauce to put in my jar here. I want to pour that for y'all. Can I tease y'all with the sauce? Let me see. Where are we going? Over here? Okay. I'm burning myself. I'm burning myself. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand how good this freaking is. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to hide this because I'm going to make me a pizza with this right here. Oh my God. I'm making. Oh, look at that. Look at that thick sauce there. Go on, girl. Y'all be letting me make a mess. Okay. That's not the top. Can I get a top, please? All right, so look at that. I got me a half a jar, so I'm gonna make me a homemade pizza next. But I don't want that jar now. I need to let that cool down. Okay, get to the lasagna. is why everybody likes phones. It's not what I see. All right, somebody tell me how to turn this damn flash off. I hate you, Flash. I'll be in somebody's photography class this weekend. All right, let's build. All right, so we've got our meat sauce, we've got our ricotta, we've got a little bit of extra cheese, we've got our pecorino, and we're just gonna put down some meat sauce in our bowl here. I'm mad. I'm sorry, I'm mad. I want some pictures. Can I borrow your phone?
Can you take the iPad?
No. I need pictures. My camera's acting crazy.
I'm vlogging.
You what?
I'm watching the show and I'm tweeting about it.
Oh. Well, never mind then. I just won't have no video of my sauce. Stupid camera. Hate this camera. I don't even have a... Where's my stand? I need my phone. And my phone is live. This is not gonna work. I got it. She got it right here. We'll just do it this way. Hate this thing too, so. Whose dog is that acting crazy?
Two little baby dogs.
Hate this thing, man. Oh, that might work.
Where's the iPad?
I don't know what happened. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get some video on this thing. All right, now we got some video. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? And Instagram was like, she took too long. All right, welcome back, Instagram. Thank y'all for being so patient with me. This is the live version. This is a real-time version. I might get burned. I might burn the house down. I might have a quiet rice sauce. But as you can see, this sauce turned out perfect, okay? So just a little bit of reset. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and build. So I have my, and look, my pasta done thawed out over here while I'm over there fussing. So I'm just going to put down my sheets. And I really wanted to keep them kind of frozen, but they are thawing out. Like, what? All that fussing you were doing? So I just broke them up into pieces, and I'm just putting down some fresh pasta. Some fresh, oh, this light done thawed it out. So I just got like some fresh pasta sheets, and I'm just gonna lay those in there. And this one's gonna come on up for me. Let me see, I had this one. So we're just laying down some fresh pasta sheets here, and I'm gonna cut that, hold on. As you can see, let me get that flour off of that one. Where my little knife thing go? Literally handmade pasta. And then on top of that, we're gonna put down some ricotta. We're gonna just build. So let me get my little spreader for my ricotta. Oh shoot, let me preheat my oven. All right, oven's preheating. Put down some of this ricotta as we build our lasagna. Lasagna! Blackity black lasagna. So some ricotta. And then a little bit of our, our other cheese. That's what I need to do. There we go. I'm trying to let that get hard. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in there. So we're using a extra sharp white cheddar. Extra sharp white cheddar is going to be our cheese, along with the other cheeses. So we got kind of a cheese mix and a cheese blend, and we are recording. Okay, good. Where did I do the top to this? I just... This is a extra sharp white cheddar going in. And of course some sauce is going on top of that. More fresh noodles. Building, dropping some ricotta. Our ricotta mixture is going back in. Giving that a little spread across the noodles there. Hitting that off with a little bit of that Parmesan. And then some of our other cheese, our sharp cheddar. I'm going to have to hit some more of this off. And the good thing about making it from scratch, you run out, you can grab some more. Guys, I'm sorry if I can't catch the comments right now because I'm trying to do too much at once. Oh my God, this sauce is just, I don't even want to let them eat this. I'm like, I don't even know nobody deserve this. I don't even know nobody deserve this good old homemade sauce. Oh my God. Wait till I put it in the oven and it starts bubbling up. I almost want to put down the ricotta, then the noodle, because we're going to the top now, right? I want some more ricotta. Let me see, I got. Wait, what did I do to the ricotta? I'm going to put a little bit of that pecorino in there with the ricotta this time. And I'm going to grab a little bit of this off here. Just to get a little bit more of that green back up in there. Oh yeah, I got some more parsley in there too. Eh, we don't need that much. They don't care. They ain't going to miss nothing. They ain't going to miss it. What else I put in there? Oh, I should have put some nutmeg because you know Italians love nutmeg. What's going on? Somebody's doing all that coming. I'm missing it. I'm on my way. Come on, who is that? I love your kitchen. Thank you so much. So we're going to give that another stir. Let me give this a little stir. Because we're getting toward the top here. One of the things when you're building your lasagna, it always seems like you don't have enough. But what you got to think about, you got to put it in the oven. And now we're getting toward the top of this. So I'm going to just drop down a little bit more ricotta here. Get that spread around. Should have put a little bit more salt in there. Let's go with a little, just a little bit. That ain't my salt. What's my salt? I don't know what my salt is. We'll do a little pepper. Let's throw a little pepper on that because I didn't get that done. All right, now we got the last little bit of our noodle to go on top of that with some sauce. And again, y'all, this is homemade pasta. I just made this pasta today. If you go out there, whatever platform you're on a couple of the platforms, we did a prep video. So we just kind of I tried to break it down so I can kind of keep the videos short. But this, as you can tell, is real-time cooking. And if you want to know how the recipe, what I use, this, that, and the other, you will be able to find a short video. Once I go sit down and rest and catch my breath, you'll see a shorter video out there. So this is going to be my last top. This is my top. So I'm going ahead and just cover this up, the rest of this pasta here. And I'm going to put the rest of the sauce down, and then we're going to put the rest of the cheese down. I'm going back in with my cheese on that. So here I have the Parmesan, which I'm going to use a little bit of Parmesan. I'm going to go in with some more of this sharp cheddar. Blade. Top to the blades. Man, I wish y'all could taste this sauce. I am so proud of this freaking sauce. And I feel like it's one of those things I will never be able to accomplish it again. All right, so we're going with sauce. The last of our sauce here. Of course, I reserved some of the sauce for another project. Oven's ready. Oven's saying, come on with it, girl. Come on with it, girl. When I tell y'all, I will probably be making sauce from now on. Look at that. Can y'all get the gist of that? Oh, look at that baby there. And like I said, I didn't think I had enough. You never think you have enough, but you do. Look at that ricotta up in there. Oh, when I cut into this, now I got a little bit ricotta left, so we're going to put that on the top. Just a couple more drops of that. People always ask me, who's going to eat all that food? If it's good, my family will be on the other side of those cameras in any minute now. It's like, is it ready? Is it ready? If it's too gourmet, as they say, I'm gonna spread these out in just little pockets of. It's not gonna go too far. Just little pockets of it because it's gonna melt. All right, and then I've got this pecorino left here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that on there. Get me a nice crisp crumble on that. Then we've got another cheese on there going on top of that. This is our extra sharp white cheddar. I opted for the extra sharp white cheddar instead of the mozzarella. Because we love mac and cheese. Don't you wish you could hook your mac and cheese up like this on here? Man, YouTube, y'all are getting it good over there, boy. Periscope, y'all getting it too. Instagram, y'all got it going on up there. Let me see. Okay, so that's our melting cheese. And then what kind of cheese do we have there? We have some Parmesan. So we've got some shredded Parmesan here. So we're going to just go across the top with that. You ever notice it's hard to get to the edge? Got some more pecorino left. Stop. And there we have it. Our from scratch. The only thing not from scratch is the fact that we had to add in some tomato paste. See that? You can see the layers. And on that note, I'm going to stop my video. And because it is fresh, not frozen, because it is from scratch, because those noodles are made by hand, it only needs to go in the oven to warm through. It doesn't have to cook for hours. Well, we've been cooking, but it's only got to warm through, and our cheese and all that has got to melt, and it's going to be delicious. So on that note, let's just brown the cheese side. Let me brown the cheese and I'll show it to you. I'm just gonna let the cheese melt and then I'll put it back in. But I'll clean up while we do that. I know y'all like, I know she's not gonna kick us out, but we see that lasagna brown. Okay, so hang on, just hang on. Let me get some of my trash out the way here while y'all hang on. Still had a little bit of scraps left over from the pasta. Just to show you, I made the pasta from scratch. There is the dough. See that? Y'all don't believe me? There's my pasta dough right there. All right. And I I got me some sauce left. Oh, I should have put a little parsley on top of that. Hold on. We'll do a little fresh. Ooh, honey. Ooh, wait. Oh my gosh, that looks good. I'm just gonna let that melt down in the cheese stick. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Oven cam. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a final result in 2 seconds. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the end of this and get my butt out of the kitchen. Pan, which gonna make my pizza. I got some pepperoni in here. Yes, I've got some pepperoni. Oh yeah. It looks so good. Oh my God, it looks so good. Look at all that cheese left on there. Hold on, y'all. 2 seconds. 2 more seconds. 2 more seconds. And I can have dinner. I can get back to my Game of Thrones. I'm telling y'all, this white cheddar is delicious. Did I throw away the top to that? Dang it. I think I did. Almost ready. Count it down. 20. Give me 20 seconds and you will have yourself the first look at... don't cut yourself. First look of the lasagna. Alright, again, guys, this is the real time version, a short version without the meltdowns and all other things, elements, without the riot of the sauce. Will be coming to you shortly. Let me grab it out. It's ready. Let me get that in the sink. Ooh, honey. Oh my God. Don't even. Whoa, I hear it. Oh my goodness. All right. Don't drop it. It's hot. Are y'all ready? There you go. And there is our hot. Don't it always? Let me wipe this down and I can show you the final. What did I do with my thing here? Always. Oh. All right. Let me clean off the counter and we can get the final. All right. It ain't cooking until we set off the alarm, right? Man, still got a mess going. I was hoping I could go sit down after this. All right, now, Bretnon. Bretnon was like, Yolanda, is that the lasagna? And all I did, I'm gonna put it back in and probably bake. I don't really have to bake it a little bit. I think it's pretty much ready because it's everything homemade from scratch. There's nothing really that has to cook. It's all done, so we can give it a taste. want it to clean up a little bit. Ooh, good grammar, this thing hot. I can't see comments, so I have to check back. I have to read back because I was using the device. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I hate this damn flash. Now it wants to like, no, we don't take no more pictures. That is so pretty. It's so pretty. Can y'all see it? Oh my God, and then put in that parsley on there. What's to die for? All right, clearly I have been in the kitchen long enough. All the devices are peeling. There she is. There is the lasagna. Lasagna. Homemade from scratch. Everything except for the tomato paste. All right. Homemade noodles. Homemade sauce. All of that, y'all. I've had a wonderful day with you guys. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I am going to take the reserve sauce and make me a pizza. But let me tell you. Hold on. I know y'all want to cut into it. Oh, my God. It's so good. I'm just not happy that I don't have photos. My photos and video, it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to go get another device. I hate using that camera. I hate it. Oh, that's cute. What did I do with the spoon? Did I put the spoon away? Y'all ready? Want to crack into it? Okay. That's good. It's so gorgeous. It needs to bake now. I need to bake it a little bit. But look at the cheese, y'all. Y'all didn't hear, I don't know if y'all can hear the crunch of the pecorino and the parmesan on top with the parsley. Oh my God. I'm gonna put it in and let it bake, let it firm up. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God. That's the lasagna dream right there, y'all. Oh my God. Tomatoes, turkey. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's good. Don't need any extra salt. Don't need nothing. Oh God. I'm gonna get the cheese over here. The noodles. Look at the noodles, the cheese. Oh my God. The tomatoes. Oh. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go watch my movie. I get this back in the oven, let it firm up a little bit more. Yep, because I can hold it with one hand without. All right, y'all. I'm going to say bye, okay? But again, I'm going to go work on the recipe and all the ingredients and everything I just did. But if you're not going to do it from scratch, you're going to take shortcuts, you're not going to get a lasagna.